Bodo Glimt have just knocked out Inter Milan, guys, in the UEFA Champions League playoff round. What the hell is going on, guys? I mean, I can't say it's unexpected because they beat them 3-1 at home and they are having an absolutely sensational New Year's campaign in the Champions League. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like, comment down below your thoughts as always, and also follow all my socials, TikTok, all of the other socials are in the description, and I post different content to here as well on there. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, this game had to be a talking point today. When I was looking at the fixtures today, I completely I didn't even see this one. I was like, what are these dead games? And then I was like, hang on a minute. Bodo Glimt 3-1 they beat Inter last week, and it was all to play for in the San Siro for Inter. They needed to score 2 goals. They're at home. Maybe some of their fans thought they could do it. I personally didn't think they'd be able to come back. Bodo Glimt have been on a ridiculous run in the new year in the Champions League. It's absolutely mental. They've beaten Man City, they've beaten Atletico Madrid, and now they've beaten and knocked out Inter Milan over 2 legs. Guys, this is absolutely incredible. This is what football is all about. Norwegian team Bodo Glimt, who hadn't won a Champions League game before January 2026 when they beat Man City, have just gone on an unbeaten run of 4 games, guys, in the Champions League. They are on pre-season. What is going on, man? This is what we love about football, man. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to talk much more in depth about their key players, what it means for them in the next round, and also Italian football, guys, because this is going to be a bit of a big video in terms of Italian football, because I love watching all the leagues pretty much. I mean, I don't watch as much Bundesliga and Liga. I'll catch a few games. But yeah, I've always liked the Serie A, man. I still tune into the big games. But this season, not really, man. Napoli, the fall off is ridiculous. The only games I will watch are Juventus sometimes, Inter Milan, AC Milan occasionally. But yeah, man, the league this year, it's been poor, man. It's been really, really poor. And if it wasn't for a few standout players in that league, like Yildiz, for example, I think a lot of people would stop watching this year because it's been really bad. And in Europe, these Italian teams are suffering, man. They are struggling. And tomorrow, potentially every Italian club could go out. Will that happen? We'll have to wait and see. But this game right here, I started watching from the 20th minute or so, and it was crazy, man. I'm not going to lie. Bodo Glimt were really impressive in the way they managed this game. I think they knew that Inter were going to be the ones that needed to score, so they just sat back and defended, man, and relied on counter-attacks. And they actually managed to force a save from Sommer with their only shot in the entire first half. But yeah, it was obviously dominated by Inter Milan. 74% possession, 12 shots, but they were so poor in front of goal today, man. Inter Milan, yes, they are missing Çalhanoğlu, who's very important in their midfield, and Lautaro Martinez, who's their top scorer. But guys, they've got to do better, man, with some of this chance creation. How the hell are you having 12 shots and only creating an XG of 0.63? It's not all about XG, but they didn't really look like scoring, man. Bodo were very good defensively, and their keeper made some good saves, but for the most part, it was DeMarco whipping in lovely crosses. No one getting on the end of it, man. Thuram and Esposito, they didn't have any joy, man. I thought it wasn't as if Inter were terrible in terms of individuals. Bastoni was okay. The midfield, Barella was decent. Zielinski was decent. He had some nice moments. But it wasn't enough, man. And a few individuals in the defence, Akanji included. I mean, what the hell is he doing, guys? We're going to talk about it because that pretty much solidified them going out. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, it was really poor from Inter, man. As you can see, I'm repping Inter, man. I love their kits. I love their history, R9 settings. But yeah, man, in terms of Italian football right now, it's not looking good. It is really... I'm not into all this disrespecting leagues, but the Serie A is living up to the name. The memes are everywhere, but yeah, it's really bad right now, man. Like, just imagine the coverage the Prem would get if all the teams got knocked out. I mean, all of them aren't out yet. We still got Juventus, Atalanta tomorrow, but it looks like they could be going out. Every single one, guys. And we're going to talk about Napoli later because they're not getting away with anything. But yeah, we're obviously focused on this Inter game, and the first half was all Inter, but they failed to take their chances, man. And you thought when it went half time 0-0, you were like, okay, Bodo are probably, they're over the hurdle a bit because Inter have failed to use the San Siro, the atmosphere, the home advantage, if you want to call it. Because Bodo away has proven to be really difficult in this turn of the year. Like, teams are getting destroyed. Man City and Inter just got battered away. It could have been more than 3 in the last leg. But yeah, man, Bodo did so well defensively to make sure that it was 0-0 at half time. And in the second half, I mean, they just picked them off, man. Again, 34% possession with a higher XG, more big chances created, and only 6 shots. Inter had 18 shots and only managed to get 1 goal in the 76th minute when it was 2-0. Ridiculous, man. Inter was so bad in front of goal today. It was so poor to watch. But I want to big up Jens Petter Hauger because he's been on a ridiculous run for Bodo Glimt. I'm going to show you guys his run in the Champions League. It's absolutely mad. Like, we know before the turn of the year, they looked like they were going out. They weren't in a good spot. But I think this pre-season aspect for them has really helped them in the Champions League. We saw when they were still competing in the Norwegian First Division, their form in the Champions League was dreadful. They looked set to go out. They hadn't won a Champions League game before the turn of the year. And then all of a sudden, when their season kind of stopped in, I think it was November, their season stopped, they have just turned a corner, man. Yeah, I know they haven't won. They only won in the new year, but hey, man, they've been absolutely brilliant. They actually managed some decent results before the turn of the year, guys. I mean, they only lost 3-2 to Juve in November by 1 goal, which was quite unlucky. I watched a bit of that one in November. And in December, they drew away to Dortmund 2-2. So it's not as if they were terrible. They just weren't getting wins. They were not getting any 3 points. But since the New Year's come round, I mean, wow. Absolutely sensational, man. You just got to big them up because this is massive for European football, guys. It shows that a club of the size of Bodo Glimt, which is quite minute, can achieve the biggest things because they are through. They've knocked out giants, guys. Absolute giants. Inter Milan made 2 back-to-back finals. It's mad. It's absolutely crazy. And they're leading the Serie A. I don't think anyone... Yes, Bodo were on a great form. But if you're looking at the two sides, I mean, the values of the sides, it's unquestionable difference. I mean, one of Inter's players is probably worth the whole team of Bodo's, market value-wise. So it's just incredible what they've done, man. Homegrown talent. Pretty much the whole team, I believe, is Norwegian. But they are really honing in on their roots. And it's just brilliant, man. Not only do they use home advantage, they actually get results away. I think it's the way they play, guys. It's very unpredictable for managers to kind of set up against because they don't know, they're not familiar with Bodo, but they're so versatile. They can defend, they can really defend, but they are clinical in front of goal, guys. Like, they really take their chances. They showed it today, but their transition is very seamless from defense to attack. It's so quick as well. They've really got a really, really good playstyle on lock right now. And it's proving difficult for any team to face. So, in the next round, if they get Man City again, hey, it could be spooky. If they get that first leg at home as well, Pep has really got to fix up. But I think they have a chance to get Sporting or Man City. And I'm not going to write off Sporting because they did very well in the league table. But I'm not going to lie, Bodo Glimt might be favourites, guys. They might be favourites in the upcoming round. But yeah, the second half, let's talk more about that because, again, Inter had majority of possession, but this is where Bodo just picked them off, man. They picked them off. I mean, it's all Akanji, that first goal. Absolutely ridiculous. I know he had to have a bandage on his head. Maybe the bandage got in his way. Maybe he had concussion or something. What the hell is he doing, guys? Just clear the ball, bro. I don't know what he's trying at. I think he's trying to pass it out, but he completely miskicks it and gives it to one of the attackers. Was it Blomberg? I think it was. And he shoots. Sommer saves it, but it goes straight to Hauger, who just taps it in to make it 1-0 and pretty much solidify them going through. I mean, it was 4-1 on aggregate. That's when you knew it was effed up. Inter have got to score 3 goals. Really poor, man. That first half kind of killed it for Inter. I'm not going to lie, guys. And they made it 2-0, man. I mean, what a goal by how do you say this guy's name? Hakon Evgen. I'm sorry if I butchered that. My Norwegian is dreadful. But what a finish, man. Absolutely brilliant. I can't remember who got the assist. It's Hauger, yeah. This is what I mean, man. Hauger has been on a crazy run. Goal and assist against Inter. And the funniest part is he played for AC Milan, guys. He played for AC Milan years ago. It's the maddest part. So a lot of these players have tried abroad moves and it hasn't worked out necessarily. And he's gone back to his roots. And they've built this team of kind of a super team of Norwegian talent. It's brilliant, man. The manager's got to take a lot of credit for that, man. He's doing a brilliant job. Knutson, fair play, man. Really, really impressive. Out-managing the likes of Pep, Simeone, and now Kivu. Amazing. Amazing work. But Hauger with a really nice pass. But Evgen, I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name. I need to know how to say this guy's name. But, hey, man, the touch and finish is sublime, guys. That's what you expect from the highest level of player. Fair play, man. That touch and finish, first time, is ridiculous. Sommer had no chance. And you're thinking, yeah, this is wrap. 2-0, long day. 5-1 on aggregate, just wrap up the game into a finish. But they got one back with Bastoni just over the line. It didn't even look like it, and then goal line technology showed it. But the keeper, to be fair, made it look like it hadn't gone over, but he couldn't keep it out. Too much power, but in the end, Inter just faded, man. The fans were leaving. It was dead. It was a dead end because you knew that Bodo were going to see it out. But fair play to them, man. Inter, first in the Serie A by 10 points over their rivals Milan. And they've just got absolutely battered by Bodo Glimt. I mean, obviously, Napoli, disgraceful Champions League campaign under Conte, who's got a curse. As you can see, 5-2 on aggregate, man. This is so impressive. Yes, I know my team, Arsenal, we won 3-1 at Inter because they opened up. But this is really impressive, man. Really impressive for Bodo Glimt. Guys, I'm pretty sure their stadium has 5,000 capacity. Something mad like that. Artificial grass, because they can't even grow grass in that part of the Arctic Circle, is so remote. You can't even fly directly there, guys. It's crazy, man. So big up to them, man. From a small part of Norway, guys, to do something like this. I don't know what the equivalent is over here, but I'm sure someone has an equivalent. But it's just brilliant, man, what they're doing. It's so impressive. They were in the Europa League last year. They got knocked out by Spurs, who did win over there. But, yeah, man, they've progressed to the Champions League and have done wonders, and it's not over. But I want to talk about some of their players, man. Kasper Hogg. Hogg? Is that how you say it? I'm not sure, but look at the run he's been on. It's absolutely mad what these players have been doing. He bagged 2 against City. He bagged the goal against Atletico Madrid to win that. And he got 2 assists and a goal against Inter in the first leg. Yes, in the second leg, he didn't do as much. But this is a Danish player right here, guys. It's the Scandinavian roots in the club. They really know what they're doing. And I've seen a lot of people talk about this guy being linked with a lot of clubs because he's a 25-year-old striker that's proven to be really potent in these Champions League games against big opposition, man. So I think a lot of clubs could potentially look at him. But will they want to leave? It will be very interesting because, yeah, the moves, the bigger, the better. But they're building something really special here, man. And who knows what they can do in this Champions League. It looks like it's going to continue. Sporting or City. Yes, City on paper should be winning. But, hey, man, we've seen City get beat there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. And Jens Peter Hauger. I mean, what a campaign he has had. Look at these stats. He's been bagging against absolutely everyone. And I'm not even talking about the Norwegian league. He bagged against Dortmund. He bagged against City. He didn't get a goal contribution against Atletico Madrid, but then he got a goal against Inter. And he went over to the San Siro and got a goal and an assist to knock them out. He played for AC Milan, guys. What better way to come back? I'm pretty sure I saw him do an interview after the first leg as well, saying he can't wait. And fair play to him, man. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, this is crazy, man. Guys, they've been on pre-season since November, I believe. Yeah, their last league game was on the 21st of November. 30th of November, sorry. So since the 30th, because of the winter season up there, it's probably like -10. They have just been playing friendlies. So this is what they are doing. And this is what makes them such a fearful opponent, because this is all they're doing, guys. This is their main thing. Like, apart from this, it's just friendlies. So this is all they're properly preparing for. And that's what makes them a dangerous opponent. But yeah, Inter, obviously, I've spoken about the Italian clubs. Top of the league. Fair play. They're still a good side, but this is a damning result. Really bad. But it's not just them. I mean, tomorrow, guys, Atalanta 2-0 down to Dortmund. Can they turn it around at home? I'm not so sure. Juve 3 goals down, 5-2. They got battered against Galatasaray. I don't know, man. Yildiz is gonna have to have a messy performance there. We've obviously got PSG and Madrid playing, which I'm gonna be covering. I'll cover loads of games tomorrow. But yeah, Napoli. This is the biggest disgrace of them all, which I didn't talk about at the time. What the hell is this, man? The champions of Italy, guys. 30th place. I remember this PSV game when I saw it. I just couldn't believe my eyes. I did not watch it. And I was like, what the hell? And then, yeah, the reunion of De Bruyne at City didn't go well. Dreadful, man. Absolutely woeful. And yeah, Atalanta and Juve, they got to work wonders tomorrow. But let me know what you guys think about the state of Italian football, man, because it's not only the clubs. I mean, they haven't won a UCL since the 2009-10 season. Oh, it's bad, man. It's really bad, because they actually have to play playoffs for the World Cup as well, the Italian national team. It's worrying. It's worrying. And yeah, big up to Ben Jacobs here. This is where I saw it. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else, but now they will face City or Sporting in the next round. Very interesting. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down below. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts, follow my socials, the links are in the description. But it's been Jay-Z Knows Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.